Today's part 3 of Robinhood PuppyLInux series. Uh, what we'll be doing mainly is install apps. The first part and second part is we'll actually start taking files from save folder from the FOSSA PUP64 that has been created using the same PC. So it makes it much better compatibility as far as using the files. So the first we'll go ahead and install the application, and first command you want to run because of Book 1 PUP64 is based on Debian. You can use the apt command, which I think is a great advantage. So we'll go ahead and use the apt update and apt upgrade dash y, and then already done it. It usually takes less than a minute or so, and I have Ethernet connection, but it may be a little slower on your end. And next thing is what you want to do is, let me just go ahead and clear the screen, is to install applications that you use. And I always install these programs. URL has to do with window manager management control. EXIB2 has to do with renaming photo files. INXI and NeoFetch gives you some information on the hardware you have. Xterm is a terminal emulator, which I prefer rather than LX terminal. gthumb is a photo viewer and simple editor, and GIMP GMIC is a graphic editor, which I always seem to use on a nearly daily basis. So I've already done this, so you go through that, and on my computer it took a couple minutes. Next part is what we mainly going to do is to let me open up the so I have two rocks filers here. One is I've opened up FOSSA PUP64 save folder. So in that save folder, we're at our root level. This one here is our rocks file root level. So all I've done is Control H to bring up all the files. One from the FOSSA PUP save is a little bit more extensive here, and then put it here. So what I can do is Control A and Control C will copy from Genie, and then go to X resources from here, and then Control A just to delete everything, and Control V just to copy. So that's been copied. I can try to demonstrate it now. So let's say LX terminal, and then we're gonna open up Xterm. So this is what it looks like on a baseline when you first insert Xterm, but after you go ahead and replace the X resource file and reboot, it's going to look significantly different. I can go ahead and compare to the one that I usually use with the FOSSA PUP. So here, main thing that I want to do is, generally speaking, .bashrc files are very similar among various PuppyLinux. But I do prefer that I want to use bash alias file, which does not come default setting in Bookworm, but I do want to have extra flexibility of using aliases file. But so what you need to do is get these two lines copied into um, the bash RC here. So I've already opened that up, and then we want to just add. So I'm modifying this file here, and we just Control V and then copy. So now what I need to do is move the bash rc alias file here to use the aliases that I want. So I just simply copy. Take a brief look at the bash aliases file. It has aliases that I use frequently, and that's very helpful to PO to power down the computer and reboot and so on. And then there are other files or folders you can actually transfer or copy. And one of the main things that I have many scripts in FOSA Pup 64, and I use those scripts, same scripts, and I want to have that available in the bookworm. So the main script file is in my applications and in a bin folder. So we'll just go back out and we'll just copy this, and then here is the bin. We can just simply overwrite, hopefully, and then ALTY, and then take a brief look inside, and that's been copied over. That's basically what you want to do. And the tray appearance here, like it up here, and certain configuration, that's all in this file. So right now there's a FOSA pup save folder here. I want to just simply copy it over. But to be sure, I'll just delete the tray file from a bookworm. So, and then we'll go ahead and simply delete, and we can copy. So that's all ready. And to look at that, is run an extra command, the LX terminal, and then restart JWM restart, and then it's going to look significantly different. So similarly, what we want to do is look at the .jwm folder. So we'll also open up the bookworm. So the JWMRC personnel file has all my personal keyboard shortcuts. So I will use the same keyboard shortcuts here. And then similarly, I want the same theme, appearance of the tray and menu system and so on, that I saved from FOSA Pup. So again, similarly, we can just go ahead and delete the one from bookworm, and we'll go ahead and delete it, and delete button, and then theme again, delete, and then from here just simply just slide it over and copy. GFT is a great utility to transfer files. I use it to transfer files for my photos from cellular phone to my PuppyLInux. So I want the GT, the configuration that I saved from FOSA Pup to be transferred over. Right now I can just try to demonstrate it, and if I just enter GFTP, what we have is bookmarks. That's a lot more than what I really need. So just to demonstrate, I can go ahead and just delete the .gftp from here, and then simply copy it over. And similarly, I can do that with the Mozilla, and there is .mozilla is not here, so I'll just go ahead and copy that over. So when I start my uh, Firefox, it will have all the basic configuration and so on that from. Just to demonstrate, the difference of GFTP now, we'll just go to GFTP again. And now you can see the bookmark as just simply my cellular phone bookmark. So Control ALTF4. So this is basically what you can do is to reuse the previous save folder information from even from another PuppyLInux and utilize and help us set up quickly